Hello class. Let's look at a question that asks um, the graph shows the linear relation y equals 2x minus 5. Write the ordered pair for point R, and also it asks you to describe the relationship between the variables x and y in this graph given to you right here. Something like this, you are gonna be looking at the point R right here. So this is the point R, and it's asking you to write the ordered pair. Really, you don't need to use the equation. It's a very simple question here. You can just read the point as it's given to you. When you read it, don't forget the first number for the ordered pair. So you say ordered pair. The first thing that you want to look at is the x value. So ordered pairs are always x and y. So when you're looking at this ordered pair here, you're gonna be looking at the x where it intersects with the x-axis. So right here, you're gonna look at, this is the point, you're gonna look, if this is the point right here, you're gonna look up where the x-axis is. So that's gonna be 1, so the x is 1. And for the y, you're going to be looking across where the y-axis is, and it's going to be right there. So the y is going to be -3. So we're going to write -3 for y. So that answers the first question. What is the ordered pair for R? Describe the relationship between the variables x and y. So you can look at the equation, you can look at the graph itself. It doesn't really matter. If you're looking at the equation, you can say starting with -5, x increases as x increases by 1, y increases by 2. So you can say, just by looking at this graph right here, don't have to be too complicated. So you would say, again, the first point on the graph, you can start from the left to the right. It doesn't, the main thing the thing that I'll be looking at mainly is the movement as x increases by how much would y increase by. So I would look at this and say, this first part is not that important, but start because here I have a line, but the main, let's just say what I really want to see from everybody. Okay, so I want to see that everyone would say as x increases by 1, y increases by 2. You can see this on the graph. So when x goes up by 1, y goes up by 2. X goes up by 1, y goes up by 2. The other way you can look at this is by looking at the equation. That variable right here, that coefficient, that 2, that is 2. That is how much y increases by when x increases by 1. So again, as x increases by 1, y increases by 2, and that is all you need to show.